Good to see everybody, in a way, anyway. Thank you for joining me today. It is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, April 7th, just a little bit after 2 o'clock, 2:10, as a matter of fact. I'm Pastor Brian. I'm the pastor at Christ United Methodist Church, coming to you live from my home office. Should see if I can put up a green screen and change the background, but whatever. Just a few things this afternoon, I wanted to talk to you about, wanted to mention to you. And first, we'll start off with something that will at least make you smile, hopefully make you smile, if not laugh. Sunday school teacher, Miss Terry, had her class and she gave them an assignment. She asked them to draw something representing one of the stories from the Bible, like one of their favorite stories from the Bible. So she gave them a little while to work on that, 20 minutes, whatever, and then she's going around the room looking at the different pictures. She stops by this one little girl, Sarah, and she sees Sarah has a plane with 4 people on board. And she's stumped on what this one might be, so she says, Sarah, what Bible story is this that you've depicted here? And Sarah said, oh, that's the flight into Egypt. And the teacher chuckled, Miss Terry chuckled and said, well, that's very good. But she said, that must be uh, Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus. But who's the 4th person? To which Sarah said, oh, that's Pontius, the pilot. Oh, okay, so like I said, hopefully it made you at least smile, if not laugh. And if you didn't laugh, or at least groan, that would be good. I like groaning jokes. Those are my kind of jokes. Anyway, again, good afternoon. I see some folks popping in here, which is great. So, just wanted to let you know some things that are going to be going on this week. This is Holy Week. We're partway through Holy Week already, 2 days in. So, just want to talk about some things for you. First is Thursday, Holy Thursday or Maundy Thursday, whichever your tradition refers to it as. At some point, we can discuss what the difference is, why some call it one and some call it the other. Why do we have 2 names for the same night, right? Anyway, our service, online worship service, will be taking place live at 6:30 p.m. And you can join us here on Facebook for that. And it will be posted later onto YouTube and to our website. But depending on how things go, it might not be till the next day. But you're welcome to view it no matter how. Okay. And as a reminder, if you do join us, we want to improve your engagement, get you really involved, and you got a couple things to do. We will be doing the online virtual communion, and so you will need a couple things for that. You'll need bread or crackers or matzah. Matzah would be great since it's Passover season anyway. Um, and then you'll also need juice or wine, and you'll need that for whoever's present. If there's just one of you, or if there's 2 or 3, don't get too many, and don't get too close, of course. But you'll need that for each person participating, watching from where you're at. You'll also need 7 candles. They don't have to be brand new. They can certainly be used, old, bent, broken candles. Aren't we all bent and broken in some way? And yet God uses us. So candles are still functional. Like I said, as long as they light. They can even be battery operated. You're just going to need to, at some point, I'll tell you what to do. You're going to light all the candles, and then we're going to be putting them out one at a time. But I'll talk about that more on Thursday, give you specific instructions. So you need bread or crackers, matzah, something like that, juice or wine, and then you'll also need the 7 candles. Now, this is new. I wasn't really planning on doing anything for Good Friday. What we had initially planned on was just having the sanctuary open for a couple hours that people could just pop in and out and do some prayer and meditation. But since we can't do that, we're going to do an online Good Friday service. So I invite you to join me here on Facebook at noon on Good Friday, this coming Friday. Not exactly sure how long it's going to take, how long it's going to last. Might be half hour, might be an hour. Just going to do some prayer, the couple scriptures based for the day, as well as something called the reproaches, God's messages to us, God's messages to us, which will involve a response on your part. So I'm probably going to post that in a Facebook post in the next day or two, exactly what you're going to say. Might even just throw in a link so you can copy the whole thing off the web. And because we're going to be using, if this service is found in the United Methodist Book of Worship, and they do have it online, so I'll supply you the link for that. So Easter, of course, is on Sunday, and no, we are not having sunrise service, although we have in the past, of course, but we won't be doing that this year. But what I have found on Facebook, here on Facebook, is a group called On the Porch Worldwide Sunrise Service. And that's exactly what it sounds like. They're inviting everyone to go outside, either on their front porch or back porch, whichever works best for the person, at sunrise to have a little worship service on your own, out loud, so your neighbors can listen in. They even have a worship service designed, plotted out. It's only 2 pages. It's only 2 pages long. Probably only take 15 minutes to go through it. I will be doing it here at my house, either front porch, back porch, depending on the weather, depending on what I feel like, I guess, that day. Um, and I invite you to do the same thing. And again, their page is On the Porch Worldwide Sunrise Service, and I'll put that link in on that post as well. So, last announcement for you is the main service. Our worship service on Sunday, on Easter, will be taking place at 10:45. I think I haven't finished it yet. We've got the beginning stages of the worship service um, for Sunday, and I think it's going to be wonderful. I think you will be blessed. I think you'll be engaged. And I again encourage you to wear your Easter best when you join us, and even if that is just new pajamas, and post those pictures. Post those pictures, folks, to our page here or on your own social media, on your own Facebook page, and tag us. Make sure you tag us in it so that we can look at them and share and laugh at each other. So that's it for today. We had the joke again. Hope I made you smile and groan, maybe even laugh out loud. I talked about Thursday, what you'll need to have ready for you watching, Good Friday and Easter Sunday. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be on here tomorrow morning, Wednesday at 8:30, for the midweek prayer and devotional. And again, if you have anything you want me to be in prayer about, even if you can't be with us tomorrow morning, shoot me a text or post a message here somewhere. Private message me either through the church or on my page, and we'll make sure I include that in our prayers tomorrow. Thanks, and have a blessed day.